I cringe every time I hear this question to a politician. So, why are you running for this office? Without fail, every time they say, well, this country's given me so much, and I just want to give something back. I just want to serve the good people of the state of whatever. Put in whatever cuss word you want right here. It'll work just fine. This is what I am most cynical about. Here's why. These people get in office, and I notice that, number one, they spend much more time raising money than anything else. And are they raising money for a particular program or something for the people? No, they're raising money for the next election. And not only that, I've noticed that once you put these people in office, they become filthy rich. I mean, it's incredible how much money they make. You know, the press is useless to us, but I would love it for just once, for them to take a year, say 2000, do a study of everybody in Congress, including the president, see where they were in their finances then and where they are now. You would be shocked. Now, let me say, it's nothing illegal that I'm accusing anybody of, but I'm telling you, it is immoral. So, to deal with this, I've come up with a great idea for a tax. I call it the politician's tax. It works in two ways. First, every bit of money they raise for campaigning, 50% goes back to the people, a 50% tax. Now, I read that Obama and Romney are going to raise close to $3 billion this campaign season. That means $1.5 billion would go back into the government's hands, to the people. And that's just from that one election. I would do this all the way down to aldermen, mayors, whatever. 50% goes back to the people. Another good thing about that is we could do away with all these ridiculous campaign reform laws. I mean, who cares about those things anyway? This way, if some rich guy or corporation wants to give a cool $100 million to a campaign, great, because we the people get 50 million of that. Cool or what? But I would also tax the money they make just because they were in that powerful position. You can't imagine the millions of dollars these congressmen or past congressmen make. I mean, whether it be speaking or becoming head of associations, board of directors at all the big companies, I could give you name after name of where this happens. I say they should be taxed at 90%. Everything they make above because of that position. Now, let me say this. You say, well, that's harsh, Bill. Not at all. Because if you've been a congressman in the United States Senate or in the Congress, your pension and health benefits puts you, for the rest of your life, just from what the taxpayers give you, you will be in the top 10% of wage earners in the country the rest of your life. So I'm talking about all the money you make beyond that you make only because we put you there. 90% back to the people. Now that would be a great tax and a great statement the politicians could really make to the people. So when you vote, realize you're not just putting a warm bum in a padded seat. You're saying to the person, I'm going to vote for you, recognizing that you're going to get power and fame and wealth. You better use it for good to the people here. Hold them accountable.